Hi. Wanna see double eyelid? Okay guys, my name is Rins, and this is going to be the first time I'm going to do a video recording to share my opinions on the fields on public relations. So today we are going to discuss one topic. What is the topic? I'll show you guys. Watch. Now focus. Yep, today's topic is going to be about the new roles of new media communication. Yep. Okay, so first off, wait. Focus again. What is a new media actually? So it's actually different from the traditional media. Traditional media is sort of like a lecture, is one way, but new media nowadays is interactive, is two-way. Among the new media, it includes the internet, it includes the www, World Wide Web, and also it includes the most biggest significance new media of all, the social media. So today we are going to discuss mainly on social media and not new media. So what are the new roles that have this new media caused for us? So first of all, it has given birth to new roles for PR executive and also the webmaster, and then it had also given birth to the new and only social media executive. Let me explain what is the social media executive first. First of all, for social media executive, so there are people that argue whether or not should organization hire a social media executive since you already have a PR executive. They are quite logical because they say that if you already have a PR executive which knows how to communicate well, why not ask him to do the jobs of social media executive as well, since he knows how to communicate well? Because not everybody can be a social media executive. Not like you know how to scroll Facebook, you know how to upload selfies, you know how to hashtag. It doesn't make you a social media executive. You need to know how to communicate with the audience and know how to make the audience think that your organization is still on a very positive position. But on the flip side of PR executive, which is the executive PR, okay, lame joke, okay. On the flip side, a PR executive is normally very busy because he or she has a lot of things to handle. He doesn't only have to handle media relations, press release, campaigning, events. There's much more to handle. So if he focuses on just the practical life and also on the social media itself, it will cost him a lot of time, and then he might even mess it up. So why do I say that we need a social media executive? First of all, the online presence of a company is actually the online profile of the company. It represents your company, so you better might as well hire someone which is very focused on doing your social media. As because of these days, it's not same as last days where people call in on customer service and then you can tell them you will reply in 3 days. But no, nowadays when you comment something, you expect to be replied within an hour or within a day itself. So on the online it's different. It's the same. Take WhatsApp for instance. You send something to someone and then you see the blue tick seen. What do you expect? You expect them to reply in, I don't know, maybe a minute. Then after a minute, you say, why you no reply me? Why you ignore me? So what are the new roles in new media communication? So these three, the PR executive, the social media executive, and also the webmaster, they are actually linked together and they work together to make the company have a better image on its online presence itself. So for this purpose, I'm going to turn into a piece of white paper so that you guys understand more.
Ta-da! I have turned into a piece of white paper. My name is a piece of white paper. Of course, I think you all surely think that I'm going to turn into a paper and then use a pen to write and then draw things to let you understand. But no, my name is a piece of white paper and I specialize in interviewing people. So now, for you guys to understand better on the new roles of new media communication, I'm going to interview Dope Rins. Let us welcome Dobrin!
Yo everybody, my name is Dobrins and I'm going to explain the new roles of new media communication. Yup, I am not Rins, but I am Dobrins. I have nothing in relation with Rins. What is the new roles of new media communication? So other than I just explain what are they doing as their job, why not I just use a campaign for instance. Okay, so let's say campaign ABC. So for campaign ABC, what the PR executive does is he or she does the planning, she does the research, and then sets the main theme and main objective and goals for that campaign itself. But although that the PR executive does not have to do any social media things, he or she has to have specific knowledge about the functions of social media so that he or she can cope with the social media executive more efficiently. So now I'm going to talk about social media executive. I bet you're still stunning. Why am I so dope? So when talking about social media executive, they basically have to manage the social media. They have to think about social media strategies. By thinking of social media strategies, they have to research for articles to put up. Also, they are in charge of any social media. Their job is to implement. Their job is to do the campaigns in social media. They can do it by writing blogs or inviting bloggers. Of course, they have to know how to analyze the social media statistic. They may use like Google Analytics. Besides that, the social media executive also has to educate their staff on how to use the social media. For instance, the campaign ABC is running. Of course, their staff must know how is the campaign ABC going to run so that the staff know how to tell their friends and family to come and join. The job is to make sure that the social media campaign is going to be implemented well, and then all the necessary posts must be put up. So they have to actually work closely with the PR executive to know what they are supposed to put up to match the theme, to match the main objective and goals. So social media is just one of the platform for PR executive. So the PR executive thinks of the main idea, and then the social media executive implements the part where the whole campaign is focused on the social media. So what does the webmaster do? Don't look like a webmaster, but I look like a master. Okay, never mind. So the webmaster has nothing to do with the campaign itself. So the webmaster's main job is to host and maintain the server of the website. They are basically in charge of the website. First off, they have to ensure that the website is smooth, it doesn't lag, and it's user friendly. Here comes the most important job. Ever heard of SEO? Not CEO, is SEO, which is search engine optimization. So this thing is actually webmaster must know. They want to do the tracking sort of things known as HTML tracking so that your company, the company profile, appears at a higher rank when people Google search certain keywords. So they have to ensure that they are traffic entering their website. So when social media executives do their jobs to lead, to make people aware about the campaign and to lead people to the company's or the organization's website, the webmaster have to make sure that the website is very smooth, is very user friendly, and it does not cause any trouble for the users, so that when they come into the website, they won't leave it. They will think, oh, okay, it's smooth, I'll continue to use it. So that's why these three things, PR executive, social media executive, and webmaster are working closely together so that nothing goes wrong. So for say, let us just recap the whole three triangles because I might have talked too fast and you didn't understand. So PR executive does the main idea planning, main theme, sets the main goals and objective, and then gives the social media executive what he needs to achieve in the social media strategy. So social media executive then implements the social media campaigns. Listen, it's social media campaigns only, all about social media. And then the webmasters ensure that the web page of the company or the organization is in a smooth condition and helps the social media executive to make their company website appear in a higher rank when people search for Google. So that's all for today. I am very glad to be interviewed by Mr. A Piece of White Paper, so I'll pass back to A Piece of White Paper.
Ha 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 ha! So there you have it. That's the interview with Dog Prince. Okay, I'm going to turn back into Prince.
Hi. Okay, so it's back to me. So I have to clarify. For Dog Wins as well. I have nothing to do with him, but I do respect him because he is a very good PR and he understands a lot about the public relations field. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I really hope that you guys will stay tuned for my next episode. If I have a video, I will post it, of course, or it might be an audio. Who knows? So that's all for this week. Thank you and stay tuned.